Biography of coach Jurgen Klopp from starting a career to success at Liverpool club. We are so familiar with the image of the German strategist, appearing as a star at Anfield Stadium. He built a powerful Liverpool with a core of stars but at an extremely cheap price. Then he brought the club from the top 8 position back to being the champion. So what is the biography of this coach? Where was he trained to be so talented? Let's watch all the videos about his life. First, to have such a glorious career, he must have a solid foundation in family life. Jurgen Norbert Klopp is married and has 2 sons, one of whom plays for Dortmund. Jurgen Norbert Klopp was born on June 16, 1967. He is a German former football player and football coach. Currently, he is the head coach of Liverpool club. From 1990 until 2001, he played for the first team of Mainz 05 in the second division of the Bundesliga. Soon after, he was invited to coach this club and in the 2003 and 2004 seasons, successfully brought the team to the Bundesliga. From 2008 to 2015, he coached Dortmund, the team that won the Bundesliga championship 2010 and 2011 seasons. Next year, in addition to winning this tournament, his team also won the German Football Cup. In addition, in 2013, he and the Dortmund team also reached the final of the European Club Championship. From the beginning of October 2015, he worked as a coach for the Liverpool team, belongs to the Premier League's top division. He led the Liverpool club from the brink of the abyss to win the 2018 and 2019 championship. However, recently there was news that the German coach announced that he would lead the players at Liverpool until the end of the 2023 and 2024 seasons. In the summer, this coach will leave Anfield to find his own path. Player career startup of a German coach. Klopp was born in Stuttgart, the capital of Baden-Württemberg, and grew up with his parents and 2 older sisters in the Gladden town of Freudenstadt. In the village of Schwarzwald, he began playing football for Tissergensingen as an amateur, followed by stints with 1 FC Pforzheim and 3 Frankfurt area teams: SG Eintracht Frankfurt U23, Viktoria Sindlingen and Rot-Weiss Frankfurt throughout childhood. In 1990, during RW Frankfurt's playoff matches against FSV Mainz 05 to promote the 2 Bundesliga, he attracted the attention of the Mainz coach and was signed by them that summer, become a professional soccer player. Career at Mainz 05 club. Klopp was a professional player of Mainz 05, playing in the 2nd Bundesliga division from 1990 to 2001. During this period, he played for the team a total of 325 matches, becoming the record holder in this tournament. He initially played as a striker, then switched to defender in 1995. About coaching career 3 Mainz 05. After retiring as a player at Mainz 05, Klopp was appointed coach of the club to replace his sacked predecessor Eckhard Krautzen on the 27th of February 2001. The next day, Klopp directed the team's first match, which saw an assured 1-0 victory at home against MSV Duisburg. He remained the team's coach for 7 years and led Mainz to their first Bundesliga competition and qualified for the 2005-06 UEFA Cup. At the end of the 2006-07 season, Mainz 05 was relegated, but Klopp still decided to stay with the club. However, with Klopp and the board unable to reach an agreement, he resigned at the end of the 2007-08 season. He finished with a record of 109 wins, 78 draws and 83 defeats. For Borussia Dortmund in May 2008, Klopp was approached to become coach of Borussia Dortmund, a team that had just had a disappointing season with a 13th place finish under his predecessor, Thomas Tuchel. From July 1, 2008, Klopp officially became the coach of the Roll football team, playing in Germany's highest tournament Bundesliga with a 2-year contract. In his first season in charge, Klopp and Borussia Dortmund defeated Bayern Munich to win the DFB Super Cup and ranked 6th on the rankings. The following season, Dortmund finished in 5th place, before winning the Bundesliga double in 2010-11 and 2011-12. In the 2011-12 season, Dortmund became the team that won the most points in a Bundesliga season with 81 points, and 47 points were obtained in the second leg of the Bundesliga and helped the team set a new record. Borussia Dortmund's 25th win of the season equaled Bayern Munich's 1,972-73 record, while their 28-match unbeaten run in the Bundesliga was the best ever recorded in the country's top-flight virtue. These score records were all broken by Bayern Munich in the 2012-2013 season. On May 12, 2012, Klopp made club history when he defeated Bayern Munich 5-2 in the DFB Pokal final to win the domestic double. He described the feat as better than he could have imagined. Dortmund's form in the 2012-13 season was no longer as impressive as the previous campaign, with Klopp insisting that his side would focus on the UEFA Champions League to make up for their disappointment in the season's matches before. Klopp's team faces Manchester City, Real Madrid and Ajax in the group of death. However, they did not lose a single match and topped the group with convincing performances, especially against Jose Mourinho's Madrid. The yellow-black team overcame everything to reach the final, meeting Real Madrid again in the semi-finals of the tournament, after a satisfactory result at home in the first leg. With a strong 4-1 victory, Dortmund lost 2-0 away in the second leg and almost missed the final. Dortmund then lost 1-2 to Bayern Munich in the final, with a goal in the 89th minute from Arjen Robben. At the beginning of the 2012-13 season, Klopp's contract, valid until 2014 with Borussia Dortmund, was extended until June 2018. Klopp received a fine of 10,000 marks after being sent off during the match in the Bundesliga against Borussia Mönchengladbach. The above incident was the result of verbal criticism aimed at the referee. Denis Itaken, a referee, stated that Klopp's behavior was rude on more than one occasion. Dortmund CEO Hans-Joachim Watzke said that "I have to support Jurgen Klopp 100% in this case because he saw no reason to impose a fine," and denied that Klopp had insulted the fourth official. In April 2015, Klopp announced that he would leave Borussia Dortmund at the end of the 2014-15 season to take a sabbatical. His last match as coach of the team was the 2015 German Cup final, where Dortmund lost 1-3 to VfL Wolfsburg. He finished with a record of 179 wins, 69 draws and 70 defeats, 5 becoming the coach to revive the bottom club, Liverpool FC. On the 8th of October 2015, Jurgen Klopp agreed a 3-year contract to become Liverpool's head coach, replacing his predecessor Brendan Rodgers. His debut was an away match against Tottenham Hotspur on October 17, 2015. On October 28, 2015, Klopp secured his first victory as captain of the Cup against Bournemouth in the English League Cup to win tickets to the quarter-finals. Their first Premier League win came 3 days later, a 3-1 away win over Chelsea, after drawing the first 3 matches of the UEFA Europa League. Liverpool beat Rubin Kazan 1-0 in Klopp's first European victory as Liverpool head coach. On the 6th of February 2016, he missed a Premier League match to have surgery for suspected appendicitis. On the 28th of February 2016, Liverpool lost to Manchester City 3-1 at Wembley Stadium in the 2016 League Cup final on penalties. On March 17, 2016, Klopp's The Cup advanced to the quarter-finals of the UEFA Europa League by defeating Manchester United 3-1 on aggregate. On April 14, 2016, Liverpool overcame a 3-1 deficit in the second leg against Klopp's old team Borussia Dortmund and won 4-3, winning a ticket to the Europa League semi-finals with a final score of 5-4. On the 5th of June 2016, Klopp led Liverpool to their first European Cup final since 2007 by defeating Villarreal 3-1 on aggregate in the semi-finals. In the final, Liverpool faced defending champion Sevilla and lost 1-3 to the Spanish representative, even though Daniel Sturridge scored the opening goal for the Cup in the first half. On the 8th of July 2016, Klopp and his assistants signed a contract extension to keep them until 2022. In the 2022 and 2023 season, Liverpool had an unsuccessful season. Coach Jurgen Klopp is making changes to the squad in the 2023 summer transfer period. The Cup coaches are waiting for the return of the Red Brigade, In 2023-2024 season, 6 style Klopp is one of the notable coaches who uses the gegenpressing tactic. The characteristic of this tactic is to proactively win back the ball when losing control of the ball. According to him, a good counter-attack system will be more effective than playmakers. Klopp said of his pressing strategy, "The best time to win the ball back is after losing it, while the opposing player is looking for a position to pass the ball. He will focus on tackling, cutting, or block the ball and will consume energy. This is when he is at his weakest." The German coach's tactics require the players to have speed, team organization, and physical strength, good endurance as well as high discipline. In football matches, Klopp's team deploys pressing to limit the opponent's space to force the opponent to pass the ball, leading to openings, and at the same time defend against long balls aimed at the penalty area. Despite bringing strong attacking ability, Klopp has been criticized many times for not being able to control the match and keep a clean sheet. During his time at Liverpool, Klopp perfected his playing style with better ball control and an organized midfield, thanks to the signings of Alisson, Van Dijk, Keita and Fabinho before the 2018-2019 season. Liverpool achieved the best start to the season in the club's history, and in the middle of the season, only conceding a goal. 7 goals and kept clean sheets in 12 matches. 7 communications since 2005. Klopp has often appeared on television as a commentator and given his comments at the German team's matches. On October 20, 2006, he was awarded the German Television Award in the category of Best Sports Program. After Euro 2008, his position was replaced by Oliver Kahn. At the 2010 World Cup, he collaborated with RTL Radio with Gunther Jauch. Club-level trophies: Borussia Dortmund season 2010-2012. 2011-2012 won the Bundesliga Championship. 2011-2012 season, ranked high in DFB Pokal. In 2013 and 2014, he won the DFL Super Cup 2 consecutive years. 2012-2013 season, European Cup runner-up. Liverpool 2019-2020 season, Premier League champion. 2021-2022 season, FA Cup champion. 2018-2019 season, won the European Cup. Season 2017-2018, 2021-2022, runner-up of European C1. In 2019, he won the European Super Cup. In 2019, he won the World Football Championship, personal title in 2011, 2012 and 2019. He received the award for the best football coach in Germany. In 2019, he was voted the best coach of the year by World Soccer magazine. In 2020 and 2022, he was awarded the title of Best Coach of the Year. In the 2019-2020 and 2021-2022 seasons, he was awarded the title of Best Coach of the Season in the Premier League. In 2016, 2018, 2019 he received the title of Best Coach of the Year in the Premier League. In 2020, he was voted the best coach in the world by BBC Sports magazine. A private life: he has 2 sons, one of whom played for Borussia Dortmund before having to retire due to injury. Since 2009, Klopp has lived in Hertog, where many Borussia Dortmund players also live. Klopp is an evangelical Christian.